we are going to start in Sukhasana. Come on down, find an easy seat. Cross your legs at your shins, flex your feet. Take a little time to really find ease here. Whatever that means to you, you can sit up on a block or a blanket. Maybe pull your flesh away from your sit bones, give your thighs a rub. You might roll your shoulders around, let go of some tension there. And as you drop weight into your sit bones, find a brightness through the center of your spine, all the way up through the top of your head. Soften your face and close your eyes. Give yourself time to still. Use this stillness to begin cultivating a little bit of restfulness in your body. Allow your body physically to rest. Let your heart rest as it begins to slow down. Same with your mind as your thoughts begin to settle. Let your mind rest. Any sticky thoughts or thoughts that might pop up, just acknowledge them and then try and let them go. Let your mind release. Bring your awareness to your breath. And now allow your breath to be a nourishing tool as it moves in, around, through your body. It's important we rest. With all the tumult and unease and activity in the world, our minds and hearts can easily be stuck on overdrive. Trying to make sense of things, trying to hold things, trying to figure out our place and our service in the world. And in the midst of the questions and puzzles, knots and swirling of events, take time to rest. Still your waters so you can find clarity. Rest your heart and resume with more compassion. Quiet your mind and create space. Know that resting does not mean retreat. Do not feel guilty for pausing in the midst of chaos. A brief rest is not a running away. It is instead an opportunity to fortify your intention. Without pause or rest, burnout is quite probable. Take care to rest, even in, or perhaps especially in, the challenging times. Take one more full, conscious, nourishing breath in. And a big, full breath out. Draw your hands to heart center. Honoring your heart, bow your forehead to your hands. Release your hands to your thighs. Gently open your eyes. Lift your chin. Bring your fingertips alongside your hips. Press into your fingers. You might give your ribs a little wiggle. Try and get longer through your spine. And on an inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, crawl your right fingertips out to the right. Stay anchored through that left sit bone as you reach your left arm long. Spin your bottom ribs around and up to the ceiling. Turn your gaze into your upper left arm. 2 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your seat. Roll your shoulders back. Start to take weight into your hands. As you push into your hands, puff your heart to the sky. 2 breaths. Inhale wide across your chest. Stay open as you exhale. Take another breath in, pressing down into your hands. Full breath out. Inhale, come back up to sit vertically. Bring your hands towards your knees. And on an exhale, pull your belly in. Stretch those arms long and hang off your knees. Create a little space across your upper back between your shoulder blades. Let your neck and head relax. We're going to move into a couple torso circles here. I want you to bring your ribs over to the right and then draw those ribs towards your shins, over to the left, and then hang off those legs again as you round into your back space. And keep circling in that direction. You might even close your eyes once you get that circle in your body. Make it feel good. Don't worry about what it looks like. We'll take 1 or 2 more circles to the right. Mobilizing your spine. The next time your ribs reach out over your shins, pause there, and then rise back up to sit. Bring your fingers alongside your hips, pressing down into those fingers. Give your ribs a little wiggle. Get taller through your spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, crawl those left fingertips out to the left side. Bend. Stay anchored through that right sit bone as you stretch your right arm longer. Spin your bottom ribs and heart around and up to the ceiling. Even turn your gaze into your upper right arm. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise back up to sit. Exhale your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your seat. Start to take weight into your hands. Roll your shoulders back as you push into your hands. Puff your heart to the sky. Inhale all the way up into your wide open chest. Big exhale. 1 more full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, come to sit. Slide your hands towards your knees. Exhale, round your spine. Stretch your arms. Hang off your legs as you pull back towards your back space. Now we'll circle to the left. Bring those ribs towards the left. Out in front of your shins. Over to the right. And then re-hang off those legs. And continue with that circle. Eyes might be closed. Get into the feeling, the sensation. Don't worry about what it looks like. We'll take 1 or 2 more circles to the left. The next time your ribs push out over your shins, pause there. And then make your way up to sit. From there, child's pose. You can roll over your shins or swing your legs around. Come all the way onto your knees. Big toes touch, sit bones. Extend towards your heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you, but then relax your elbows into the floor. Can you find a short rest here? Drop your weight. Allow your back body to widen as you melt towards the earth. And crawl your fingers a touch more forward. Inhale all the way to modified up dog. Hips pull towards your wrist. Spin your biceps out. Pull your heart through your arms. Push down into your hands to move your shoulders away from your ears. Take a full breath in. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone, lift your belly. Today, rise all the way onto your fingertips. Move your shoulders forward over your wrists. Push down more into those fingertips and spread between your shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, sit bones flip to the ceiling. Imagine you could drag your hands back as you pull your heart forward. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Let's smooth out that flow. Inhale, pull forward. Modified up dog, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, cat all the way onto your fingertips. Inhale, cow, flatten out those palms. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Inhale, pull forward, modified up dog. Exhale, cat all the way onto your fingertips, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, cow, flatten out your palms, pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Last time, inhale, pull forward, modified up dog. Exhale, cat all the way on your fingertips. Inhale, cow, little different from here. Tuck your toes. Exhale, stretch back, downward dog. Take some breaths here. Explore the shape in your body. How does it feel today? And add whatever movement creates more space, more release, more breath to flow. I want you to keep exploring that movement. Just make it feel good, whatever you need as you walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Once your feet arrive at the top of your mat, open them hip width apart. You can always measure 2 fist distance if you'd like. Soften your knees. Drape your belly over your thighs. Reach behind you. Interlace your fingers. Try and squeeze the heels of your hands together. If you need to keep a bend in your elbows, that's fine. Otherwise, stretch your arms long. Relax your neck, relax your head. Keep those shoulders rolling up your back, away from your ears. I want you to soften your left knee. Dip your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee and pull your arms over to the left side of your space. Look underneath your right shoulder up towards the ceiling. Press down more through your right foot. Get longer through the back of your right leg. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Keep your arms bound. Exhale, fold center. Soften your right knee. Dip your right shoulder inside your right knee. Start to work that twist on the other side. Draw your knuckles to the right side of your space. Look underneath your left shoulder up to the ceiling. Press down more through your left foot. Get longer through the back of your left leg. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Can you keep the heels of your hands pressing together? Take 1 more breath in. Keep this bind in your arms. Exhale, fold back to center. Stay here for 1 big inhale. And now as you exhale, let your arms release. Shake it out. Shoulders, head, neck. You might even open your mouth, stick out your tongue. And soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. As you move through your flow today, see if you can find moments of rest. It might be in the transition between poses. Perhaps it's in the actual shapes of the poses. Explore where you can tap into rest, rejuvenate, refresh yourself so that you can move forward with more energy. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Press into your feet, pull your arms to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Exhale, side bend right. Anchor through your left foot. Send your hips further to the left as you pull that left arm longer. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Anchor through your right foot. Send your hips to the right and pull that right arm longer. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Hips press forward as your elbows draw down. Add a tiny bend in your knees and squeeze your tush to protect your lower back. Lift your heart higher to the ceiling as you lean back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, press down into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, belly pulls in. Head and shoulders are soft. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold and let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen from tail to top of head. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees as much as you need to grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First two fingers and your thumbs wrap around your big toes. Push your toes into your fingers. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Pull your fingers into your toes. Exhale, fold deeply. Draw your elbows off to the sides, right and left, away from each other. Draw your shoulder blades up your back, away from your ears. Push down more through your feet to send your sit bones higher to the sky. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Drag your weight into your heels. Scoop your tailbone forward, pull your belly in. As your hips pull down and back, lift your heart, reach through your fingers. Stay for one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward, squeeze leg to arm. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, really push the floor away with your hands. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Press down into your feet to rise. Inhale, high lunge and breathe. Push off your back toes to help steer that left hip forward and draw your right hip back. Bend deeper through your front knee. Pull your belly and front ribs back. Soften your shoulders. Reach through your fingers a little more. Take one more breath in. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior. Right leg stretches straight. Right toes turn in. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your space. Left toes turn to face back. Arms extend wide. Bend that front knee a little deeper and turn your left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Cast that right arm all the way overhead. Push more into your back foot. Option to stay here, working those left ribs around and up to the ceiling. Or maybe that right arm reaches behind you and comes into a half wrap. Wherever you are, keep that rotation. Left ribs and heart spin to the ceiling. Try and open that right shoulder back, especially if you're in that half bind. Take another full breath in. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Plant your hands to the floor. Left knee is bent. You're square to the back. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm reaches to the sky. Try and squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale, Skandasana. Keep your left knee bent. Bring your left hand inside your left foot. Pivot your right toes all the way up to the ceiling. Push your left elbow into your left knee. Get a little heavier in your hips. Pull your heart forward and up. Try and lengthen your spine. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Press off your back foot. Bend your front knee. Reach wide. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Find your flow. Any variation of chaturanga. Any variation of up dog. Exhale, we'll meet in downward dog. Take a full breath in. Find that rest. Full breath out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Squeeze leg to arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Push down to rise. Inhale, high lunge and breathe. Push into those back toes. Steer your right hip forward, left hip back to square off. Bend deeper through your front knee. Pull your belly and front ribs back. Soften more through your shoulders. Reach more through your fingertips. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior. Left leg straight, left toes in. Reach up. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Right toes spin back, arms open wide. Good, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Reach your left arm all the way overhead. Anchor through your back foot. Spin your right ribs to the ceiling. Option to stay or add that half wrap. Left arm wraps behind you. Keep spinning right ribs and heart to the sky. Roll that left shoulder open. Take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Right knee is bent. You're facing the back. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, Skandasana. Right hand comes to the inside of your right foot. Keep that right knee bent and spin to your left heel. Point your left toes to the ceiling. Good. Push your right elbow into your right knee. Get heavier in your hips as you pull your heart forward and up and lengthen your spine. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Big push off that back foot. Reach wide through your arms. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, your flow, your version. Inhale, up dog. You can even skip the flow and press right back to downward dog. We'll all meet up in down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. We're going to smooth out our flow. Be conscious as we do where you can find moments of rest within the work. Take time to pause, to quiet, to soften where you can. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Maybe open mouth. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, big stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, hips square, belly in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, right leg straight, right toes in, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, back of space. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm all the way overhead, or maybe find that half wrap. Wherever you are, take a big inhale. Exhale, low lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Left knee stays bent. Spin to that right heel. Stay for a breath in, get longer through your spine. Exhale, warrior two, press off that back foot. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge, belly in, shoulders soft. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, left leg straight, left toes in, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back of mat. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe left arm overhead, maybe left arm in that half wrap. Wherever you are, take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. Right knee stays bent. Spin onto your left heel. Inhale, more length to your spine. Exhale, warrior two. Press off that back foot, open wide. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, straight away. One more cycle through. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Find that rest maybe with an open mouth. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, right leg straight, right toes in, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, back of mat. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm overhead or into that half wrap. Wherever you are, full breath in, spin those left ribs around. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Left knee stays bent, pivot onto that right heel. Inhale, more length through your spine. Exhale, warrior two, press off that back foot. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Find your flow. Inhale, up dog, big full breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, left leg straight, left toes in, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, back of mat. Right palm to the ceiling, inhale, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm overhead or into that half wrap. Spin your right ribs and heart around and up, take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. Right knee stays bent. Spin to that left heel. Inhale, more length through your spine. Exhale, warrior two. Press off that back foot. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Flush it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale as your body stills. Soften your heart, quiet your mind. Take another full, nourishing breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Maybe open mouth, exhale to fold. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a couple shoulder rolls back. Start to shift your weight onto your right foot. And when you're ready, hug your left knee into your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze, trying to compress that left hip crease. You might roll out your left foot and ankle a few times one way and a few times the other way. We'll work our way into Rikshasana. Your version of tree pose. Left foot can come to your inner right thigh, your inner right calf. Hands to heart center. As you push leg and foot into each other, can you zip up through your pelvic floor? Add a little push of your hips forward as your tailbone drops down. Soften your shoulders. Soften your eyes. Find your breath. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. As you exhale, stretch your left leg straight. Scoop your belly in 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push into your bottom foot. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in, big transition. Exhale, standing split. Sweep that left leg through. Drop your forehead to your bottom shin. Walk your hands in line with your right toes, or maybe grab that right ankle with one or both hands. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take another full breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. You can bring your hands to the floor. Bend your left knee behind your right. Squeeze into a tiny ball. Left heel squeezes to glutes. Forehead squeezes to front knee. From here, like a flower blooming. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand reaches forward, left leg extends. Square your torso off to the left side of your space. Open wide across your heart. Reach through your top fingertips. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left fingers back to the floor. Fold that left leg back in. Curl everything into a tiny ball as you bend both knees. Blossoming again, this time the other way. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Left leg shoots back. Heart and left ribs spin around and up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale back into that Shiva squat. Hands to the floor. Curl back in. Bend both knees. Tuck that left leg behind you. This time, inhale, supported warrior 3. Hands stay grounded. Shoot that left leg straight back. Hips and chest are square to the floor. Inhale, high lunge. Gracefully step back. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your right leg straight. Reach your right arm up and back. I want you to half wrap your left arm behind you. And then bend your right elbow and bring your right hand behind your head. Think of moving your elbows in opposite directions. Right elbow pulling to the ceiling. Bottom elbow pulling to the floor. Push more into your right big toe mound. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Keep these arms. Exhale, Trikonasana. Same thing. Keeping these arms as you fold over that front leg. Imagine your elbows pulling in opposite directions. Right elbow pulls forward. Left elbow pulls back. Spin that left shoulder open. Press down more through your feet. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, gaze can spin to the ceiling if it's comfortable on your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, pyramid, hands to the floor. Hop those left toes around to face front. Fold over that right leg. Draw your outer right hip back as your heart pulls forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Come onto those fingertips. Keep your left hand where it is. Pull your belly in. Inhale, revolved triangle. Right arm reaches to the sky. Keep drawing your belly in as you rotate your torso around. Outer right hip pulls back, top of head pulls forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale into that long spine. Use your exhale to twist. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Make your way into a low lunge. Hop your back toes back. Bend your front knee. Any version of your flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, maybe open mouth. Exhale. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Shift your weight into your left foot. And when you're ready, hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Maybe roll out that right foot and ankle a few times one way, a few times the other way. And then find your version of Rikshasana, tree pose. Right foot either to your inner left thigh or inner left calf. Hands to heart center. Just like your palms gently pressing. Press foot and thigh into each other. Find a lift through your pelvic floor, a soft lift through your heart. Press your hips forward slightly. Let your tailbone drop down. Eyes are soft. Easy breath. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, stretch that right leg. Scoop your belly in 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push down into your bottom foot. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in, big transition. Exhale, standing split. Sweep that right leg through. Drop your forehead to your left shin. Walk your hands in line with your left toes. Maybe catch that left ankle with one or both hands. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Hands can come to the floor. Bend your right knee behind your left. Now both knees bend deeply. Squeeze your right heel into your glutes. Bring your forehead towards that front knee. Like a blossoming flower. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Left fingers forward, right leg up, right arm up. Square your torso off with the right side of your space. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Reach those top fingertips. Now exhale, Shiva squat. Right hand down. Bend those knees. Squeeze into a ball. We're going the other direction. Inhale, Parita Ardha Chandrasana. This time left arm lifts. Spin your torso to the left. Kick out that lifted heel. Reach out your top fingers. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, hands down, bend those knees, curl in. Inhale, supported warrior 3, hands stay down. Shoot that right leg back, hips are square to the floor, chest is square to the floor. Inhale, high lunge with grace. Step back, reach up. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle. Add a half wrap with that right arm wrapping behind you. Bend your left elbow. Bring your left hand behind your head. And then imagine those elbows pulling in opposite directions. Bottom elbow pulls down. Top elbow pulls up. Anchor more through that left big toe mound. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Keep these arms. Exhale into triangle. Can you pull that left elbow forward as you fold over that left leg? Pull that right elbow back. Start to spin your right shoulder open. You might even gaze to the ceiling. Push down more through your feet. Big breath in. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in. Exhale, pyramid, hands to the floor. Hop those right toes around until they face forward. Gently fold over your left leg. Draw your outer left hip back as your heart reaches towards your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, half lift, rise to your fingers. Stay there as you exhale, pull your belly in. Right fingers stay where they are. Inhale, Parvrita Trikonasana. Left arm reaches to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Stay anchored through your feet. Inhale, lengthen from tailbone to top of head. Use that exhale to rotate. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Find your low lunge. Hop those back toes back, bend your front knee. Your flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Release even more. Drop your knees to the floor. Untuck your toes. Press back, child's pose. Relax your elbows heavy into the floor. Soften your forehead, your third eye space into the floor. Rest. Walk your hands towards your knees. Come to stand on your shins, Ustrasana. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands to the top of your buttocks flesh. Roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in. Give your hips a press forward. Keep your hips moving forward. Lift your heart and gaze. Start to trace your gaze along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. If you feel comfortable here, stay here. Those heels are lifted, maybe reach for your heels. If you feel comfortable there, you can always untuck your toes and come to the tops of your feet. Keep your hips pressing forward, heart lifting. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Come all the way up. Untuck your toes, sit on your heels. Yogi's choice, palms down to ground. Palms up to receive. Close your eyes. Crack your eyes open. Sit off to one side. Swing your legs around to the front of your space. Janya Shirsasana. Let's start with our left leg extended, right foot into our inner left thigh. Flex your left foot, face your left leg. Sit up tall as you breathe in. As you exhale, you can let those left fingers slide off to the left. So you can slide your right hand down the outside of your left leg, working more into the twist today. Think of bringing the top of your head to the floor on the outside of your left foot. Sit bones reach back, inner right knee widens. Great place to close your eyes if it feels nice. Slowly come up to sit. I want you to bring your right arm behind you. On an inhale, sweep your left arm around and up. Flatten out your left foot. Press your hips forward. Open your heart. On an exhale, rewind. Come all the way back down and around. Have a seat. 2 more like that. Inhale, flatten out that left foot. Sweep your left arm around and up. Open your heart. Exhale, rewind, and have a seat. One more time. Inhale, big circle, big stretch. Exhale, rewind, have a seat. Gorgeous. Change legs. Right leg long. Left foot comes into that inner right thigh. Flex your right toes, face your right leg. Take a big inhale. Today, exhale. Think of sliding those right fingers out to the right, left hand along the outside of your right leg. Really working that twist. Top of head pulls to the floor on the outside of your right leg. Sit bones reach back, inner left knee widens. Make your way back up to sit. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sweep that right arm around, flatten out that right foot. Press your hips forward, open your heart. Exhale, rewind, circle to sit. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm circles around, flatten out that right foot, open. Exhale, rewind, back down to sit. Last time, inhale, big circle, big stretch. Exhale, rewind, have a seat. Stretch your left leg out long to match your right. Feet are flexed. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Might give your shoulders a shake, your head a shake. Might walk your sit bones back a little. Great place to close your eyes. Whenever we turn in on ourselves, just a really nice little bonus to close the eyes and encourage our gaze to move even further inward. Make your way up to sit. I want you to unroll all the way onto your back, and as you do, bend your knees. Bring your feet flat to the floor. We're taking one last back bend, yogi's choice. If you have a block and you'd like to take a supported bridge, that might feel nice. If you'd like to come into bridge, Setu Bandha, arms by your sides. If you'd like to come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel, hands by your ears. We're going to come up for 5 breaths, so take what feels right in your body today. Setting up, inhale to prepare. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone, press into your hands and feet. Lift those hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Take one more breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin, slowly lower. Hands to your belly wherever you are, heel toe your feet mat width apart, and gently let your knees sway side to side. The next time your knees fall left, keep your knees to the left, bring your arms to a T. Hook your left foot to the outside of your right leg. So you're using that left foot as a weight to help pull that right knee closer to the floor. Turn your gaze towards your right thumb. Breathe here. Come back to center. As you bring your left foot to the floor, just make sure your feet are wide, mat width apart. And then let your knees fall right. Use that right foot on the outside of your left leg, like a little weight, pulling that left knee closer to the floor. Turn your gaze to your left thumb. Big, big breaths. Slowly come back to center. Start to draw your knees towards your chest and then move into happy baby. Flex your feet to the ceiling. Use your hands on the outer edges of your feet to pull down on your feet. to help pull your knees closer to the floor. Push your feet back into your hands to help lengthen your lower back into the floor. Yogi's choice, you can stay still, you can add some rocks, you can stretch one or both legs straight. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Curl everything in really, really tightly. Take one last controlled breath in, filling up to your max capacity. And with a big exhale, release and set up for final rest. Ultimate rest. Shavasana. Close your eyes. Once again, let your body still. Your heart soften. Your mind release. The truth is, we don't know. We don't know the future, the answer, the real reason why we're here, or why some people do what they do. But the world was never meant to be explained. For once, give up the endless seeking that only ties knots into your shoulders. Let go of any desire to figure it all out that keeps the world at an observable distance. Stop trying to solve the unsolvable puzzle, and for once, rest. Completely, naively, beautifully, rest. Let the muddy waters of questioning come to stillness. Watch the silt settle down and rest in peaceful clarity. Forgive yourself. Forget yourself. Forget everything else and completely, naively, beautifully, marvelously rest. Zach Beach. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Roll out your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head gently side to side. And when you're ready, stretch your arms overhead like you're just waking up. You might take a yawn or open your mouth, stick out your tongue. And work your knees towards your chest. Roll to your right. Pause there. Eventually make your way up to a comfortable seated position. With your eyes closed, bring your hands to heart center. There is virtue in work, and there is virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither. Alan Cohen. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.